Hello everybody and welcome back to another Abigail Paige Designs YouTube video. Today we have some very exciting content to roll out. Now, the conundrum is that I actually do not live anywhere near basically any decor stores. So this had to be a very planned out trip, and I actually filmed this shopping venture probably about over a month ago, but you just gotta do it that way. I had to plan ahead and know what I wanted, and that was that. And so, typical me, I have this habit of when I shop for a room, I normally stick to one store and one store only. Now, I kind of do that for a few reasons, but the main reason is that it's just easier, it's more convenient to grab it all from one place. But the second is that I find that if you buy all that decor from the same store, then it all has the same aesthetic, same style. So this worked out really well, and I'm so happy with the store that I kind of chose for this room. It was only my second ever time in this particular store, and that store was TJ Maxx. Now, this is not sponsored in any way, shape, or form by TJ Maxx, but holy cow, that store is like my new favorite everything. Oh my gosh, for clothes, for decor, they just hit the nail on the head for me. On top of having the most adorable clothes and the most adorable decor, it is super, super affordable. So if you guys are looking for a budget room makeover, I highly recommend that you check out your local TJ Maxx. All right, I'm ready when you are. Let's go spring room decor shopping. So before we go shopping, let's take a look at what kind of mood/vibe I wanted this room to be. Now, I use Pinterest and Canva as my main room planning apps, I guess. Not sponsored by either of them, but that's just what I use. And I always start by picking my color palette. So for this spring room, I really wanted to incorporate some more dusty blush pinks and green, lots of green, light greens, dark greens, all of the greens. Also white, because I find spring to be very clean, very fresh, and yeah, so that is what I went for. After I establish a color palette for a room design, I always break our room into sections. So I started with our bedding. And for the beds, I knew that I wanted to keep our white bedding because it's brand new and I love it. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. But I just knew that I wanted to pull in those pinks and those greens by incorporating, maybe some new throw pillows, throw blankets, basically whatever the store had available. I wasn't going to be too picky because you should always leave flexibility. At the end of the day, you only have to work with whatever the stores have available. So that is why I always just put what colors I'm going for and not necessarily like all the details, One thing that I do establish though is how many of what I want. So I knew I wanted to have 3 pillows on the bed, and I knew that I wanted to layer my throw blankets because I think that layered throw blankets is just a must to get that really luxurious, expensive look that will make your beds look as if a professional interior designer came in and did them for you. After I had situated the bed area, I went ahead and planned the floating shelf that sits above our TV/futon area, and for this, I knew I wanted something woven, like a basket. I wanted lots of books, and hello, plants, is that even like a question? I didn't want to like overstuff the shelf because I thought that would look kind of more like clutter instead of decor, so I wanted to keep it simple and light and airy. Alright, that was basically it for my bedroom, except for the futon, which I really just wanted to balance out with the beds. So, obviously, more sage green, light green, and some dusty pink. So, next up on the list was the bathroom, and sometimes I decorate the bathroom, sometimes I don't, but I felt like our bathroom was due for a little freshening, so I was thinking a new shower curtain for sure, and then new bath mats, because bath mats just get gross really fast, guys. I don't know what it is, but leave a comment below if you struggle with the same problem. Every single bath mat we've ever owned just gets kind of gross and yucky after like 6 months, so I am curious to know if yours does the same. It just gets like squished and kind of like dusty looking. I don't know. They just get super dingy, and thankfully they're not super expensive, so it's just nice to replace them every now and then. And similar to the layered throw blankets, I was hoping to find some layered rugs that would match well together. I think that layered rugs look really pretty, and I've never actually had any in my own home. I've only seen them in other people's, so I really wanted to give it a try. And that was pretty much it. After I figured out what I wanted or was going for, then I established my shopping list, which consisted of 2 bottom layer throw blankets, 2 top layer throw blankets, throw pillows to match the throw blankets, throw pillows for the futon, a woven basket, maybe, white shower curtain, and some bath mats. A 2-hour drive later, we arrived at TJ Maxx, which was my store of choice, and I loved all of the decor that I got from there. Absolutely, hands down, one of the best places to go for affordable home decor. I was able to find pretty much everything for this room at TJ Maxx. I was absolutely blown away and super impressed. There was only one item that I was not able to find at the store, and that was pink throw pillows to match the throw blankets that I got. So that I just hopped onto Amazon and ordered these pink linen pillowcases, and I love them. They were really expensive, but they were my splurge for this room. They definitely added that texture that the room needed, and I think that although they were $40 for 2 pillowcases, they are organic and they are linen. So, you know what? Not a bad deal. I just was a little bit hesitant to order something like a pillowcase that was going to cost me as much as some of the pots and various other things that I've spent for my gardening ventures. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed coming shopping with me. I had so much fun shopping for the spring room. It was a blast, and I got really lucky. I mean, I lucked out. I think my grand total was 200 something, which for a spring room makeover was like unbeatable, unheard of. I could not believe it. I was definitely expecting it to be more than that, and I'm very thankful that it wasn't, but wow, I was blown away. Make sure to keep your eyes peeled for that spring room makeover video. Oh, I am so excited to actually get to the decorating part. I mean, shopping is fun, but the decorating is really where the transformation takes place, and I am so ready to decorate for spring. It is literally still snowing here as I speak, and I believe it's April 6th, 7th, so I am just like, I am over it, guys. I want all the flowers, I want the sunshine, I want the warmth. I would like the snow to be gone. Hopefully this spring room makeover will help encourage that. I don't know, I guess we'll see. Make sure to leave a like if you love decorating your room for all the seasons. And to leave a comment below. What is your go-to style for decorating? I feel like mine kind of leans on modern chic meets comfy cozy. And of course, last but not least, subscribe if you love all things organizing, cleaning, decorating, and gardening. I love you all, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!